Hanoun here in Amman, Jordan, alongside Enes Siraj Mounir, who takes on Alex Martinez this Friday at Brave Combat Federation 23. Enes, how are you?
Good, thanks. And you?
I'm doing good. How's everything? How's you settled in, weight cut and all that?
All is going well, alhamdulillah.
Alright, that's great. Have you come across your opponent at all? Any face-offs, altercations, or anything like that?
Yes, of course. We're staying at the same hotel, we eat in the same place, we take the same lifts. So it happened many times, but Alex is a very nice gentleman, and it wasn't awkward at all.
That's great. So all cordial from both of your ends?
Pardon?
All cordial from both of your ends?
All good. We're professionals.
That's great. Talk to me about your last fight. You made your Brave Combat Federation debut in India when you beat John Bruin. Take me back to that moment. It was a great fight, very entertaining. What it meant to you to get that first win under the banner?
It was very important to get that first win, of course. It was my first fight with Brave, and also it was my first time in India. So it was really cool to get the win against a very cool crowd as well.
And of course, you had that famous post-fight interview with the biryani, and here we are with the mensef and the knefe. It must be really hard for you.
I think I'm setting a trend here. But no, it was very funny. It just happened. Apparently, because Hyderabad is very popular for its biryani, and everyone was telling me, you have to try that Hyderabadi biryani, you have to try that biryani. So it just came out.
And has it been hard to refrain from the food here so far?
Of course, it's very difficult. Jordan is very known for its amazing food. It's very difficult, but I replaced that with going out, sightseeing here. Jordan is a very amazing country with its nature and history and culture. So it's been alright.
And the crowd here are super passionate. Some people believe probably the most passionate and knowledgeable crowd in the Middle East. How excited are you to get to compete in front of them?
I'm very excited. The crowd here is amazing.
And let's talk about your matchup. You're taking on Alex Martinez. Have you watched his previous fights? Have you been impressed with what he's done so far?
I usually don't watch fights of my opponents, but I let my coaches do that and tell me what to do. But I know very well that Alex Martinez is a very slick, very dangerous opponent. He's very good, he's well-rounded. He's done taekwondo all of his life, so he's very good with his striking, and also he's wrestled in high school. He's good on the ground. Most of his wins are by submissions. So I have a lot of information about Alex Martinez. I know he's very well-rounded, very clever on his feet as well. So I'm not taking him lightly at all.
And how are you expecting this fight to go? I know you like to have some fun in there. You usually stick your tongue out at your opponent. So I know you're always up for a fight. Are you expecting that with Alex as well?
I can never predict how a fight can go. I never like to predict as well. You don't know what will happen in the future. But I know Alex is ready, and I'm ready. I've prepared so hard for this fight. My fight camp was even harder than the last fight. So we're both ready. So I'm expecting a war.
And you have your Team Nogueira teammate Mounir with you here on the card. How exciting is that for you?
Yeah, it's very exciting. Good vibes, good energy. We're going in like a team to have a war together. So yeah, it's very good.
One last thing, how do you envision the fight with Alex going down? Do you have a prediction?
I don't usually predict for fights. I don't like to predict fights because you never know what will happen in the future. A fight is a fight, and I can promise you it's gonna be fireworks.
Have you picked your post-fight spot for knefe or mensef or anything like that?
Not yet. I've got a few spots. I've got my Jordanian friends here that I asked a little bit, and they gave me a few spots. So we're making a little list. We're gonna filter down to the best one, and then we'll go there.
All right, Oz. And do you have any shout-outs to any sponsors or anyone you'd like to give now?
Yes, I would like to give a big shout-out to my sponsor, 99 Fighters Psycho brand. I'd like to say hi to my family and friends all over the world. A big hi, and thanks for the support from my team, Team Nogueira Dubai. And thank you very much for everyone who supported me around here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.